In 2014, a dragon made history, not by being added to the red list of threatening species, for the largest walking robot on Earth. Meet Tridino, a colossal 15-meter-long, 11-ton, fire-breathing mechanical dragon. As a self-respecting dragon, it can shoot fire from its mouth for more than 1.5 meters. But powering this behemoth comes at a grave cost. It requires a 140-horsepower turbo diesel engine, over a kilometer of wiring, and more than 300 meters of hydraulic lines just for it to function properly. Tridino is not only an engineering wonder, it is also part of the folk legend play, Drachenstich, which has been performed in the German town of Furth im Wald for more than 500 years. Tridino focuses on the enormous mechanical dragon and creates a blend of contemporary robotics and centuries-old tradition. Tridino not might stand the test of time for another 50 years, but there is an assurance that this legendary fire-breathing robot is bound to out-hide anything that replaces it. Regardless of anything else, it is a sure fact that Tridino has already earned its name in the history books. In France, and being welcomed by an elephant made of wooden steel cast. Over the city, this incredible mechanical beast, known as the Grand Elephant, weighs a staggering 48.4 tons, about the same as 8 African bush elephants. It offers visitors an unforgettable 30-minute ride through the city, moving at a steady 3 km/h. With enough room to accommodate 50 passengers, it's less of a simple attraction and more of a mechanical masterpiece. In 2018, the Grand Elephant underwent a major upgrade, becoming even more eco-friendly with the addition of a hybrid engine. This means tourists can now enjoy a smoother and quieter ride, while still marveling at the engineering ingenuity behind this gigantic automaton. A ride aboard this mechanical marvel will cost you around $10, but the experience of seeing such an enchanting, life-sized mechanical elephant gracefully wandering through the streets is truly priceless. In Japan, at first glance, the mechanical beasts may look amusing rather than frightening, but they serve a serious purpose and were commissioned by the Japanese government itself. In an attempt to curtail this, the government has placed over 180 robotic wolves across the country as a high-tech scare tactic. What makes these wolves especially scary is that, in addition to howls and growls, they also say, "You can't get away with this," in a human-like voice. Imagine hearing that in the dead of night. If that wasn't strange enough, the masks used for the robotic wolves are made en masse for individuals who enjoy werewolf impersonation. The end goal is to frighten wild animals, but they manage to baffle humans just as much. The concept is that anyone coming across these weird mechanical sentinels for the first time should be baffled. But let's be serious. Would you really be so sure if one of these eerie robots locked eyes with you in the dark? In the form of an orangutan is an innovative tool for discreet and covert reconnaissance in environments where orangutans reside. This animatronic agent can be used to study and observe the behavior of wild orangutans, providing scientists with valuable data about their natural habitat. Unlike traditional methods of wildlife observation, which entail daunting human intrusion into nature, free-ranging robotic orangutans would stand as mechanical avatars devoid of human presence in the untouched wilderness. Spy robots are equipped with advanced sensors and cameras, enabling them to reproduce orangutan behavior, from swinging on limbs to recognition of facial gestures. This level of realism allows it to record the surrounding environment without alarming or disrupting the animals it is designed to study. Scientists are able to use the captured evidence to study how orangutans talk to each other, their social interaction, and their feeding activities within their natural environment. This brings new avenues to do exploration within the branches of zoology and animal behavior, which aims to comprehend these highly intelligent primates in greater detail. Dell is a hyper-realistic robotic dolphin that costs $3 million and can potentially free captive dolphins worldwide through mechanization and sophisticated puppeteering. Developed by Edge Innovations, it weighs over 500 pounds and measures 8.5 feet long, mimicking the size of real bottlenose dolphins. Nonetheless, Dell is further enhanced by her medical-grade silicone skin, and lifelike movements, which render her almost indistinguishable from a dolphin. According to Edge Innovations, Dell is animated using a blend of puppeteering, programming, and artificial intelligence. The vision at Edge Innovations is hopeful towards viewing animatronic dolphins as possible substitutes for living wild animals kept captive in marine parks. World Animal Protection reports that as of 2024, there were 3,300 dolphins in captivity in marine parks around the world, which sustains an industry worth an estimated $1.1 to $5.5 billion annually. These colorful and brilliant animals would normally roam over distances of 100 kilometers, 38.6 miles, in the wild, but are now kept in enclosures 77,000 times smaller and forced to perform for audiences. Their free counterparts would not be able to adapt to new conditions. Dell, a robot devised by Edge Innovations, could facilitate smoother transitions. The spy pup is put among a pack of wild dogs so that he can capture the emotional intricacies of wild dog life through his spying. By faking their gestures, he gets assimilated by the pack. It is so interesting to know that the wild animals seem to be quite wary of the robot dog. They sense something isn't totally right. Imagine if you left your child to play with other kids, and when you came back, there was a hyper-realistic robot baby among them. It's incredible how realistic the spy pup is. It's fascinating to see how the dogs react to it, even though it just showed up out of nowhere. This provides a great opportunity to observe that wild canines aren't simply aggressive toward everything they encounter. They are often cautious and passive. The sheer realism of the robotic spy pup is a testament to technological advancements, prompting admiration as observers witness a surreal convergence of nature and artificial intelligence. Its unexpected arrival adds an element of mystery, unraveling a narrative that mirrors the unpredictability of the wild. The Australian company, Creature Technology, aims to produce the most realistic animatronic models of dinosaurs in the world. This company is now recognized to design and manufacture life-sized animatronic dinosaurs, bears, and gorillas for amusement parks and museums around the world. Creature Technology's engineering artistry has raised the bar in the field of robotic creatures by mastering the lifelike standards of modern robotics. In their innovative approach, Creature Technology combines artistry and craftsmanship engineering to produce animal models that can be mistaken for real. Each project starts with thorough research and design, where engineers use data from paleontology to fabricate concepts that are historically correct. After a concept is developed, engineers and artists build the framework, mount the mechanics, and cover the exoskeleton of the robotic dinosaur with artificial skin that replicates its texture and muscle movements. Animatronics. Construction of dinosaur is a multi-stage process that starts with the creation of its accurate reference, which includes detailed drawings and 3D models. To create smooth and realistic movements, animatronics need to build the mechanics of movement. The last step lies in lifelike simulation of dinosaurs, which is the job of talented artists responsible for coloring and adding intricate masterpieces. The Chinese have also excelled in creating ultra-realistic robotic dinosaurs. Changying Intelligent has conceived a complete series of lifelike robotic creatures. Their models are known for their impressive attention to detail. Therefore, every dinosaur looks and moves like an actual dinosaur from the prehistoric ages. These dinosaurs are engineered with advanced technology and high-end robotics, granting the capability of moving, blinking, breathing, and roaring in a natural manner. The realism is heightened as built-in speakers accurately replicate the sounds of each species, enhancing their realism. These models, whether set in theme parks, museums, or exhibitions, are ideal for immersive educational experiences because they vividly portray the presence of a real dinosaur. The materials used in the construction of these animatronic dinosaurs are chosen for their durability and resistance to harsh weather conditions, enabling indoor and outdoor use. Changying Intelligent combines innovation and artistry by engineering awe-inspiring exhibits that capture visitors' attention. These robotic dinosaurs, with their perfect integration of science and technology, provide an unprecedented glimpse into the prehistoric world. While horses have not yet become obsolete, and automation might be on the horizon, the JRA company in Japan has developed a robot horse that realistically moves its head, snorts, and even flaps its lips. This robo-horse is a part of growing trend in animatronics because this horse is hyper-realistic. It seems as if engineers blended robotics engineering with art. This robotic horse cannot gallop or even walk. Unlike mobile autonomous systems, this creation is intended for entertainment rather than mobility. Its unparalleled craftsmanship makes Citation stand out in the world of animatronics. Although unnamed, it is an incredibly worthwhile sight, as one would expect, considering that it cost the JRA around 10 million yen, roughly £80,000. The reality being so vivid led people to believe that they were witnessing a genuine horse, heroes or otherwise. However, subtle movements and slight mechanical quirks were bound to expose this lie eventually. What extraordinary hyper-realistic machine did they have in mind? One can hardly imagine. The robot cheetah is probably going to chase this Japanese robot goat. Bex, the robotic quadruped developed by Kawasaki Corporation, was first placed at the Robodex 2022 International Exhibition. The project engineers provided a number of demonstrations in which the mechanized goat was useful. One of Bex's most fascinating features is its dual movement modes. It can either walk on 4 robotic legs or switch to wheels for faster movement on smooth terrain. Its versatility is very helpful to farmers and can also aid other workers who operate in rugged environments. Beyond this, it has a 220-pound payload capacity, meaning that goods, equipment, or even people may be transported over short distances. The Bex robot might not look like it, but beneath its exterior, it houses sophisticated technology for autonomous navigation, which enables operations without human oversight under specific conditions. Precision control is also possible through the provided manual controller. Stowe has created a robotic bee, adding to its already impressive collection of spiders, dragonflies, and butterflies. Engineers at Festo are now pushing the boundaries further by teaching these robotic bees to fly in swarms, with the current maximum being 10 at a time. But just imagine how breathtaking it would be to witness hundreds or even thousands of these tiny robots buzzing through the air in perfect synchronization. That vision might take some time to become a reality, as each robotic bee is meticulously crafted by hand. Despite this, the technology remains nothing short of awe-inspiring. Each bee is remarkably lightweight, weighing only 34 grams, with a body length of 22 centimeters and a wingspan of 24 centimeters. What's even more fascinating is that the wings can tilt 180 degrees forward and backward, mimicking the movements of real bees. The robotic bees are powered by an electric motor, and their flight is controlled by an advanced computer system that tracks each individual bee's trajectory in real time. The Chinese have developed the second generation of its robotic dog, the CyberDog 2. This bionic dog is now lighter than its predecessor at 8.9 kilograms and has a new, sleeker look, but it is more powerful than ever. With Xiaomi CyberGear drives, CyberDog 2 can perform astonishing acrobatics like somersaults. His most impressive feature, however, is its exceptional fusion system, boasting 19 sensors for sight, touch, and hearing. With such sensors, mapping and navigation can be done seamlessly in real time, as it will be able to react to its environment with astonishing precision. At 1.6 meters per second, the CyberDog 2 is among the fastest robotic quadrupeds of its class. An AI-driven navigation system allows exploration of the immediate environment autonomously, while avoiding obstacles. With robotics evolving at such a rapid pace, real dogs may have some competition, demonstrating how robotic pets could be useful as practical assistants for security, companionship, or disaster relief efforts. CyberDog 2 is redefining expectations. The future for robotic animals is looking brighter than ever. This Hexapod robot is nothing short of staggering. It features a spider-like structure that weighs over 10.4 pounds and is propelled by a mechanical movement algorithm that was painstakingly built by the developer himself. He has claimed it to be a personal robotics project, and given its utility, it certainly seems like an impressive one. For anyone interested in replicating this amazing creation, the designer has generously shared numerous photos and detailed information on zentersrobots.com, making it feasible for robotics enthusiasts to build a similar model at home. The Hexapod moves, not unlike other robots, by simulating biological biomechanics. It copies the movements of insects and arachnids for agility and maximum stability. Fans have been quick to express their admiration, with one screaming, "This is incredible! Please make a 6-foot-tall version with a top speed of 9.3 miles per hour." While that might be slightly delusional aviation optimism, this still compact hexapod is meant to illustrate the magic of robotic wonders. Who's to say a larger, faster version isn't in the works? Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future content. Your support helps keep this channel growing, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.